Right, so many of you have been wanting to know how is the electroculture gardening going, and I have to say it's speaking for itself. Everything is looking incredible. The produce is growing amazingly. Even my petunias, the trumpet flowers I call them, they usually grow and spread out, and they're growing up to the sky, which I think is a testament to these copper antennas. Everything is just blooming beautifully, and so I have to give it to the electroculture magnetic theory. It works. And I did have one of the viewers tell me that if you apply a crystal, a quartz crystal, to the tops of the antenna, it would even make this more powerful. And I did my research, and he was absolutely correct. So I think I will be trying that. But for now, you all, everything is looking so beautiful, so abundant. And down here, let me show you if y'all can see down here. I'm going to put like some smaller antenna poles for my hostesses and plants like that. And so creating more of that, I don't know, electromagnetic culture around here. So, but everything looks good. Let me let you look at the garden from above. You all can take a look, and let's see, everything is looking great. So if you haven't tried it, it is definitely worth it, you all. The polls I will link in my description, so you don't have to hunt for them. You can just click on the link, and yes, I get like 4%. So and the wire. So yeah, we'll link that into the description box in case you want to try it, because it definitely works. Now let's get to today's video so you can see an up close view of the garden. Hey, so let's take a garden update and look at the corn, you all. It is growing like crazy, and hopefully soon we'll see some stalks on these bad boys. But let's go take a look and see what else we can see in the garden. Hey, turquoise, how are you, beautiful? Still waiting for the hydrangeas to start blooming. Hydrangeas are, I think, the most beautiful flowers, and that's why I have so many of them. The roses need to be pruned, but you know, they're doing good. Let's take a look at the pop-up garden, you all. The pop-up garden, what do I see? All right, I see the zinnias are about to bloom. Any moment we'll have a lot of zinnias. But right here, I see these vines right here, which are our pole beans, guys. And they are doing what they do, and they're wrapping around very tightly to some of these plants. So I'll have to unravel them, and I'm gonna latch them on to the trellis. But yeah, we've got a lot going on. I see some squash growing, pole beans, a lot of pole beans here, and bell peppers, and lots of zinnia. And of course, I've got to go through, because this one doesn't have the landscaping paper. So as you see, there's some weeds that I've got to pull out so that everything can be fruitful. But look at here, we have something growing there. I think that's a marigold. All right, let's see if we have any produce. I love this. Here we have dill. It's just stretching out, doing its thing. Let's see. Here we have lantana. That's what that is. Yes. And we've got cucumbers growing up the vine. And of course, like I said, we want to make sure everything latches on to the trellis and not the plant. So just making sure that I attach those to the trellis. Look what we have. We already have a cucumber. I need to go get my basket. But yeah, look at that. I can smell the cucumber, you all. It smells so fresh and delicious. So what I'm gonna do, you all, I should have brought my what do you call it, my little garden basket, but I didn't. I'm just gonna clip that and put it right here for now. All right, I wasn't even expecting to get a cucumber, you all, but look at the Lord. Okay, we've got some peppers growing, but they're not ready to be picked just yet. We're gonna let them grow a little bit bigger. You all see them? Let me give you a better view. There they are, okay? All right, let's see what else. All right, there's another cucumber, but obviously that's not ready to be picked just yet, right? And I love this because they're just gonna grow up the trellis, you all. Let me see. And I just wanna make sure I latch them on properly. There we go. And look at this. See this right here? No, 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 no. This can't happen. This will hurt the plant. So I've got some unwrapping to do. So let's see. So I don't damage these plants. Let me put I'm gonna have to come back. Hold on. Well, so I had a little bit of work to do because I've been gone for a few days, and so I had to unravel the vines that were trying to choke out my squash plants. I guess it's the survival of the fittest around here, but luckily I was able to do so without doing any damage. So let's go back on our hunt to see what we can find. All right, so these leaves are so yellow. I think I'm gonna cut that one down. That just doesn't look so good to me, and I like to take the dead leaves or the leaves that look unhealthy. I just cut them off. Let's see, like this isn't doing this plant any good, so we'll just take it off. Let me get my printers. Let's see. Hey, Turks. All right, so right here, that one's latched on. That's good. We'll latch this little antenna up here. Oh, I didn't want to stay. We'll latch this one up here, so it'll vine through there. All right. Ooh. All right, so let's go around and we'll see what we can find. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna just cut these leaves off because I don't like the way they look. See that, guys? So it's like going on a hunt, right? Trying to see everything. All right, so here we go. Do y'all see that? Sorry, I could use some help trying to put that right there. Look at that little baby zucchini trying to grow and thrive. Let's see. What do we have? We have so many growing. There's another one. I think I'll go ahead and take it out. Sometimes with zucchini, it's better to get them when they're kind of small so that it's more flavorful, in my opinion. Sometimes you let them get too big and they're not as tasty. So let's put these right here. Look at those cucumbers coming in. Look at those, aren't these so cute? I really want to put these up on the vine, so hold on, let me. I put those cucumbers that were laying on the ground, I put them on the trellis just because I didn't want anyone to step on them and then lose all the goodness, right? So I think I'll do the same for this bad boy right here. I'll just loop it through here. Hold on, I'm sorry for the bad. But that's what I did. I just looped it through there. So now we don't have anything on trellising except that one. We'll leave that one there for now. So we've got our dill. We've got oregano, rosemary, all throughout here, which acts as a pesticide. And all these yellow leaves, I'm just gonna take them out so the plant can be healthy. Magnesium, which helps the plants become healthier. So, all right, so here's a pepper. We'll go ahead and take it. Right, these are cucumbers right here, and they'll be producing any day now. Let me unravel these. Hold on. See if we can see any more. Those are some baby eggplants coming in. There's rosemary. Let's see. Let's get that out of there. Oh, there's a squash, but it's not ready yet. Let's see. I see a squash, but how am I going to get to it? I don't know. We got it. Yay. We got it. All right. And oh, isn't that the cutest little thing? Those are eggplants. Baby eggplants. Let me check around here just to see if there's anything for us. Look at those. Those are squash. They'll be blooming anytime. Let's see. Looks like this is going to be a lot of zinnia and sunflowers. We'll see. So take a look. This is all the veggies that I've got today. I'm so excited. I'll cook this with some fish and some salmon or something like that. It's going to be some good eating.